everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you. Boy, oh boy, are we going to have big fun today playing some more FTB modded Minecraft. Should be a lot of fun. So today I made that room that I was talking about last time. I said I was going to make a room for some machines, and I did that. But I got other plans for today. Rather than actually putting those machines into that room. And those plans involve melting down ender pearls in the magma crucible. I gotta get some buckets of resonant ender, and to do that, we gotta melt down ender pearls. Ah, come back, buckets. I wish I could remember how many I'm gonna need. Look at it, it's like ender colored. Cool. Come here, you. And you. So that should be 4 buckets worth of resonant ender. I don't know if I'll need all 4 of them, but I got them if I do. So there's that, and then there should be a few more of these melting down here. Oh boy, running out of power. You know what? I think it might be time to upgrade my power conduits back there from those. I still am using the first tier conduits. I don't know. Alright, so let us go over here real quick. We're going to go to this crafting table. And I think the recipe is something like this. A couple tin. 1 pulverized shiny and 1 pulverized silver, and an ender bucket. Get Enderium blend. So there we go. I am going to use all 4 buckets apparently. I don't know if I'll need all this, but you can never have too much of this Enderium. This stuff's good. You need it for lots of things. I'm going to need some pulverized coal. I happen to have some already, which is great. Some sulfur. I can use either one of these. I'll use those. Redstone. I probably need to break down some blocks. And some blaze powder. So let's break these down real quick. I can actually do this right here. Redstone, blaze powder, pulverized coal, and sulfur gets me pyrotheum dust. Let's make it all. A lot of pyrotheum dust there. And let's put away this junk that I no longer need. So then to actually make your Enderium, I'm going to need some lead too, so I'm going to grab that while I'm over here. It's probably over in this dumb thing. You know, I need to find a way to like incorporate all of my stuff together so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Okay. Enderium, you put the Enderium blend and then some pyrotheum. And it should take 2 pyrotheum plus 1, or 2 Enderium blend plus 1 pyrotheum should give us 2 Enderium ingots. And that's exactly what happened. So let's cook all of this up into Enderium ingots, and then we'll be back. Alright, got all that Enderium. Now I need to get some of this pulverized obsidian. I dropped a bunch of obsidian in there. And I think if I mix that with lead, I should get some hardened glass. Hardened glass is actually pretty darn cool. You can use it for a number of things. You can use it to build. It's blast resistant. So, like, if you know, it's just, I don't know, it's handy in that regard because it's blast resistant. Which is always nice, I guess. But in my case, I'm using it for crafting recipe. So I want my diamonds, and I want to make 2 of these for now. Let's go boom boom, bang bang, zoom zoom, and pow pow. There we go. And let's put our hardened glass and more hardened glass, and we get a couple of tesseract frames. I don't need this Enderium for now. I will need the Enderium eventually. That stuff is, I mean, you use it for all kinds of cool stuff, so I will definitely make use of that Enderium. I need more ender pearls. I think I need 8 more ender pearls to fill these tesseract frames. See, the tesseract frames have to be filled with ender pearls, but you probably already knew that. And if you didn't, any I can tell you all about it, so I don't know why I'm explaining it like I'm some Direwolf 20 or something. I don't know why, but the fluid transposer takes like forever to fill up these tesseract frames with resonant ender. I'm not sure why, but it does. It takes a long time. You remember all that bronze I had earlier in the game, and I was like, what am I ever going to do with all this bronze? Well, you need it to make tesseracts, so I guess that's why I made all that bronze earlier. I don't know. I don't want you with me anymore. Look at blitz powder and blizz powder and pyrotheum dust. Alright, so let's place our tesseract. We're going to put it right up there. Okay, so there's our tesseract. Let's turn it on. Let's set it to frequency 1. We'll call this frequency main. We're going to call it main power. Add that down there. Set frequency. So it should be on. It looks cool. You can see the cool... It looks like we're looking into space when we look at the inside of this Tesseract. I like it. Okay, so the Tesseract is running. It's on frequency main power. So here's what we want to do. We want to have it energy mode send only. So that means it's going to send energy. It's not going to receive anything. You can also transfer fluids and items through these things, but for this purpose, it's only going to be sending energy. So right now, this Tesseract is sending the energy from within there. Let's set this thing to output up into the Tesseract, though. Output. Okay, so now it should be... This Tesseract should have energy coming into it from this box here. What do you guys think of this room? When I say you guys, there are only a couple of opinions I'm actually looking for. I want to know what Poozerfruit thinks, and I want to know what Caps Fan thinks of this room here. Alright? Now, if you're wondering about the designs in the floor, they actually serve a purpose. There's glowstone underneath this glass. I used ornate steel glass, and there's glowstone underneath it that's actually lighting up the room right now. There's also some lights in the walls. You can see it back there behind the scaffold. There's another one over there. And then I tacked a couple of lights on the ends of the fans because I think it looks cool on the fan right there. So, what do you guys think of this room? Alright, so I'm not sure where I want to put the other end of the Tesseract. I really don't know how I want to do this. Maybe I want to have it kind of like up high. Maybe I want to have it like hanging from the ceiling. I didn't put much thought into how I was going to have my Tesseract here. Is this the center of the room? Yes, it is. Let's put it right there. Okay, so there's our Tesseract. We're going to actually go stand up on top of it to turn it on. We're going to set this to frequency main power. And we're going to tell it you are receiving energy. So, now this Tesseract is receiving energy from the other one in the other room. That's exactly how I wanted it. Okay. I think I'm going to use some of that bronze to do something cool here. I don't know exactly how I want to do this. Egregiously bordered block. Fancy bolted plating. Oh, you can change them into the thermal foundation. This is the Tinker's Construct bronze. I could change it into thermal foundation bronze. Or block of bronze. Oh, that's what I already have it at. Forestry bronze. Industrial craft bronze. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I want to use bronze for this. Let's try iron. Ooh, these are cool. Iron moon and purple obsidian, you say. Light iron crate. Dark iron crate. Iron plates. Small iron ingots. Large iron ingots. Man, god dang, this is cool. Look at all these options. Let's go with, I don't know what I want to go with. Okay, I went with these. What do you guys think of that? That looks stupid. I don't like it. I got so many options. Why do I pick the dumb ones? Oh, why can't I make up my mind? Small iron ingots it is. I'm done thinking about it. I'm going with these small iron ingots. Let's place them and see what they look like. Now, see, those look cool, but they look a little bit too much like the stone road, though, don't they? I mean, like, would anyone even notice if I just used, like, stone road? You're overthinking this, Kyrie. Just do it. Okay. Alright. There. I just want my Tesseract to be, like, neatly perched, you know? Let's see if this works. Okay. 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 Haha! Nah! What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that action? Having a little Tesseract shelf up there? Okay. I have been using up so much of my iron making those factory and technical blocks. Like, I'm running... I really need to get this this thing I built last time. I really need to get this thing going because, like, I'm seriously in danger of running out of iron, which is something I never thought would happen to me, but here I am. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Something like this. Ah! Like that. And then I think the hoppers go up on top. Like this, maybe. And one more hopper right there. I think that's our recipe. Let's try whacking this thing. I don't remember where you whack this thing. Back here? Okay, Ah! Yes, and it looks nice too. Okay, where's the power input for this bad boy? Is that the power input? Oh, son of a biscuit, that's the power input. I want this to be facing the other way then. No, that ain't the power input. Where is the power input for this? That's the redstone control. There's the power input. Perfect. Beautiful. I seriously need to mine a little bit. I am kind of running low on resources here, but I think I'll be okay for at least for this project. Okay, so that should be what I need to make this guy. There we go. So we got that guy. Okay, so I got this HV capacitor. It stores a lot of HV power. And we're going to go drop it, I think, on top. What hurt me? What happened? Alright, whatever. I want to put this on top of this tesseract. Plop. Oh, you son of a biscuit. It's not configured properly. Can I do it like this? There it goes. That worked. So apparently when you shift click it, it flips the opposite side. So let's set this side to output. Let's back up a step. Put that right there. Okay, so now the capacitor is filling up from the tesseract. We're going to run an HV wire like this. Do I want to just bring it straight down from the ceiling, Poozerfroop, or do I want to run it? Do I want to run a relay along the wall so it looks nicer? I think Poozerfroop would run a relay along the wall if he were me. Something like this. Let's hook this up to boom, bang, and bang, zoom. Okay. So this thing is now full of power. Looking cool. Ready to rock. Do I have any ore with me? I don't. Can I drop cobblestone in here? I want to try it. I want to try it out. Ah! Wait, gravel? I thought it would give me sand. What if I pulverize gravel? Do I get anything? What is that? Sand? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. But that looks cool, though. What do you guys think? I want to know what you guys think of this operation. I'm planning to automate this so that stuff kind of drops into there and then plops out onto a conveyor belt. I don't know exactly how I want to do it yet, but I'll figure that out. And then I'll have some type of furnace, like cooking system over on this end of the room. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is Kyrie091 reminding you to have your pets spayed and neutered. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.